There you go. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. You're on. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the intro? Where's the intro music? Come on. Where's PhoenixKnight? You were in charge of getting us intro music this week. What is going on? Oh my!
I missed that memo.
Yeah, I didn't get that one either.
Yeah, obviously. Well, anyways, we're back for part 2. Eldritch Horror. They haven't killed us off yet, which is a good thing.
Yet.
Give it time.
But it's taken us a while to get back, just scheduling and getting everything organized. And we appreciate everyone hanging out, waiting. But now we're back for part 2, Eldritch Horror. How you guys doing today? You ready for this?
If I can remember how to play it, I'm so glad Phoenix is here to sort of nudge me in the right direction.
Right. Yes, you are the key. Yeah. It's move 2 actions. Wait. 2, 1 action.
Your 2 actions.
Oh, there it is, right there.
2 actions per turn. If you're moving, you can move 1 space for free, and then you need travel tickets to move additional.
Yeah. Prepare for travel. Acquire assets. Rest. Gain of focus.
Yeah, it's a kind of a beast of a movie. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Kyle.
Bye. Yeah, it's taken us a while to get back in the swing of things. We appreciate everyone hanging out, waiting for us, but we're really excited to bring this for you, and we're having a great time with it. I had a great time last time. Ruff, did you have a good time last time?
I really did. Well, I've got a lot, as you can see up there. I'm just there's my Eldritch Horror stuff there. So I've got 4. There's 1 big box to go. There's the gap for it, and a couple of little ones to go, and then I've got the whole lot. So yes, I do enjoy it.
Noah Store Board Gamer will see you at 8 o'clock tonight. He's going to be part of our top 100 countdown.
Use guys
10-1 tonight.
Use guys. Yeah. He must be from Pennsylvania. Use guys.
Is he?
Who?
Oh no! I just saw that he put use guys. So he's either in the 20s mentality, or he's from Pittsburgh or something.
He's part of the mafia, I think.
Yeah, forget about it. He's a wise guy. Yeah.
You guys are going to be in trouble in a minute.
You better kill that elder thing there.
You better get busy. We ain't got time for this nonsense. All right. Well, let's take a look at the board and see where we're at. Well, it would help if you share your screen, dummy. Let's try that. There we go. Lovely.
Technical issues.
Yes.
Technical issues. All right. So for those of you who are keeping score, we have our ancient one is Shuttle Mal. And he's very nasty because every time the reckoning comes out, we lose health and sanity and bad things happen, and he makes us cry. But we have completed 1 of our 3 objectives. We're now on exploring Ghnar, which is in the heart of Africa. So we're hoping to, yes, there we go. Somebody with the arrow. Thank you. We're hoping to get busy with that. Unfortunately, we've been cursed with these gosh darn corruption. We are so corrupt, and there's no way to get rid of them. And it's just eating us alive and turning us to the dark side. I tell you.
Technically, there is a way to get rid of corruption. The problem is it's buried somewhere in this deck.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, somebody needs to go through that deck and get that fixed out for us. Right. All right. So we had finished up last time. We're doing great on the Doom track. Should mention that. Doom is at 11. We got plenty of Doom. Unfortunately, we got less cards because when the cards run out over here, you'll instantly lose as well. That's not good. We also have this other thing that wants to eat our face. And when all the Eldritch tokens on this are removed, then we lose as well.
Well, we don't just lose, but it amounts to the same thing.
This is a very hard scenario, but it's a great scenario. All right, so who wants to be lead investigator? I'm voting PhoenixKnight because, yeah. He's the leader of the group right now.
I would concur.
Anyway, so.
All right, you're first player. Congratulations.
Yippee. Anyway, I'll pop my ship tickets to move straight to space 15. And then Mandy needs to get a little bit of shut-eye, so I will rest for healing a health and a sanity, and I'll spend my resource to heal an extra health.
Oh, you count down as opposed to back up to your normal stats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Well, that's what you get for living in Wisconsin, I guess. All right. Preston.
Preston is here. Yes, we need to start heading down towards Africa.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yes. So the easiest way to get there, I guess, is for me to go to 2017.
Well, here's the thing.
So-
and just as we were talking before in the green room, having open gates in the board very bad for us because it will remove Eldritch tokens off of this card for every open gate. So if we can close the gates, that's one thing. We also need to get to the heart of Africa to complete that. And then we also need to do the Prelude card, which is going to somewhere place a focus on and Right, if you were to go and where there's a focus and have an encounter, something happens, right? What happens?
You'd be able to discard an Eldritch token.
Okay, right. And those are the ones that are up here that are going to help him. Because when he gets to these Elder tokens, something bad happens.
We draw and resolve a disaster when we get to those on the Doom track.
I'm sorry?
We draw and resolve a disaster card.
Oh, right. More cities blowing up. That's right. Right.
Who picked this? This one. This is.
It was all random, and I did it. I admit
It's
it.
terrible.
There's
All
always hope. So, so not much hope, but there's 12% hope. So I should be. So did we come to a suggestion as to what you would like me to do? Do you want me to work toward a gate, or do you want me to?
Let's see. You are minus a ship ticket, so wherever
Right.
you're moving very slow this turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Just as long as you're moving towards one of the goals, I don't really care what you're moving towards.
all right. So why don't I move towards? Why don't I go to Shanghai? Right. That's just overland, so that's just a movement.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the second one, I could prepare and get a train ticket for the next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
You could. Or you could also get a focus,
Oh, okay.
which allows
Yeah,
you to get a reroll.
Let's move to Shanghai.
And
Yeah.
somebody was good at
That's me. I can
okay.
purchase stuff because if
Yeah.
I buy something and I'm with somebody, and then if I get success, if I get a 6, I get to get 2 assets.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go to Shanghai and I will focus.
Ooh.
So,
Focusing is always good.
yes.
Indeed.
So which one of those is that's the green?
No, it's these
Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Okay.
little eyeball ones. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, there, Dexter. Where are you, my friend? Oh, there
Well,
you
I'm
are.
down,
Mr.
down
Purple
number
Hat.
10 there. What was I doing? I can't remember now.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you go to the pyramids, you got to fight a mummy. I don't know. Are you ready to fight a mummy?
What do you reckon, guys?
Let's see. 2 sanity damage. You need 3 life. It's -2 to your fight. What do you have to fight with?
Let's have a look.
All your spells, right?
His imagination from the looks of it.
Yeah.
He has a sledgehammer.
The will to win. That's what I've got.
Yeah, you're not going to be fighting. I
No,
don't think you're a good fighter. I wouldn't go to the pyramid. I would go down and up, maybe,
Let's have a look.
if you're trying to get to the heart of Africa.
The moving up would be next turn, though, because that's an uncharted path.
So you want me to get to the heart of Africa, yeah?
If you go down with Mandy, if you go down to where Mandy is, then you guys
Yeah.
can trade items. That might help. If there's anything you guys need to
Not
trade.
that I've got much, but
I don't particularly have much either.
so whoa, get out of it. So we'll go. Oh, look what I've done now.
What did you?
I love physics.
Oh my God! What are you doing to Mandy? Leave her alone, Dexter.
There we go. Thank you. Right.
A purple-headed monster.
I know.
You do have this ritual dagger, which gives some +1 combat when resolving a small spell effect.
Or 2 strength when resolving a combat encounter.
Yeah. Do you cast any spells?
No.
Oh, that's right. So, are we talking to me or are we talking?
I am talking to Mandy here. I'm just seeing
All
if
right.
Mandy's
I've
willing to
got
give
another
up
action.
something
I've got
for
another
our
action.
wizard over there.
Oh, I see.
It's just a wizard, but
I mean, if you need the ritual dagger, Ruff, go ahead and take it. I've still got a bullwhip and a one-time kerosene.
Hold on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at it. Where are we?
Once per round, you may gain +1 lore when resolving a spell effect, or +2 strength when resolving a combat encounter.
over here, Ruff. Over here.
Gotcha. Right. I might as well. Hey, I haven't got much. I've got
Go
much
for
of
it.
anything.
Yeah, I think it would work better for you. I would take
Okay.
it.
Thank you all. Is that my second action?
Yes, moving down to space 15 and the trade action. Yeah, that would be your second action.
Lovely. Thank you. Right. Here we go.
All right, I'm going to have a super boring turn. I am going to gain a health and a sanity back as I'm going to be resting, sleeping. Do I have any
So glad someone has that luxury.
Yes. How you getting on with all your ailments?
I'm ailment free now, I think, as I recall.
No, Patrick had everything.
I got a stiff back, and
Yeah.
I'm corrupted. So
We'll
we'll just have to, I'll be all right.
When you would lose sanity, we prevent a focus. All right. So, and the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to gain a focus.
Always good to have focus.
Yes. All right. So, encounter time.
Oh, right.
I think the person in front of you is reading your.
Patrick should be reading for me then. I
Yes.
am going to encounter. Give me a generic city encounter.
Generic city. That's over here, right? So,
Yep.
All right. The syndicate is engaged in a gang war with local thugs and is under intense legal scrutiny. You try to trade your political clout for assistance. So give me the handshake test.
Ooh.
Influence.
3. Nice.
Pass.
If you pass, gain 1 service asset from the reserve or 1 random service from the deck.
I don't much like wireless report right now, especially since I have no clues. So I'll just go for a service asset from the deck.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
There's a way of doing that, isn't
First
there?
one I see is a training regimen. When I gain this card, immediately improve a skill of my choice and gain a talent condition, then discard this card.
Oh, nice. Good one.
Let's improve her. Let's bump her lore.
Lower Slower Board Gamer, Tim D, and Richard Kerr, Kyle Holmes, thank you all for joining us
Thank
today as we go down the dark path to see if we can send and save the world from Sharamal.
Mandy's got guts. When resolving a combat encounter, you may gain +2 will during that encounter. If you do, flip this card before resolving the test.
Guts. Oh, lovely.
Mm.
All right, Patrick, you get a encounter.
I think I will have I'll have a purple one here in Shanghai.
All right, Ruff, that's you.
Hold on, where are we? Thank you. So what do I do? How do I do this to not let him see it, but I can see it? There's a way to do that, isn't there?
Just whatever your key is to make it big.
Right.
Just make it big.
You pull the card off the top because I'm starting to think Patrick might have read one from the bottom.
I think it. I think I pulled it up, but I didn't pull it out of the deck, and then reshuffled it in. So I just. Yeah.
Oh, I flipped it now. I don't want to flip it, do I?
I'm not looking. Don't worry.
Oh well, be all night otherwise. Okay, let's flip it, and then I can look at it. Right, Shanghai. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got in your dreams the Duke of Zhou tests the tenacity of your spirit. You may spend 1 focus to improve lore. That's the book, isn't it?
That's the book. Yep.
And 1 other skill of your choice.
Wow.
If you did, well, yeah, have a think of that. But if you do not spend the focus, he sends a living nightmare to punish you.
Well,
Spawn
upset
one
choice.
monster. Hold on. Spawn 1 monster on your space and immediately encounter it.
Yeah,
Oh my
so,
god! So
let
you
me
can either
see.
improve your character or get a monster to come.
Or die. What?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I wonder.
who was it that said that focus was a very good thing? I
I
appreciate
believe
it.
that was me. Thank you, me.
Yeah.
That was you. There you go. All right. So I'm going to improve. I get lore and one other thing. I'm going to
Yep.
do lore and strength.
Focus is a good thing.
Nice.
It's probably something all of us are going to say and or have at some point.
Good deal. So I just bring that over there like that, and then 1 strength like that. Right there we
All
go.
right, Ruff. What do you want to do? You're
Well,
at a
there's-
clue
As a
location.
clue, I can have a clue thing or a generic. Is that's a city under there?
Yeah,
Isn't
that'd
it?
be a city
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Do we need clues?
Not yet, but there might be a mystery that requires them or something. Actually, I think the rumor requires clues, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
Should we go for that?
You
then?
have 2 clues, so getting another clue would actually be good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay then. Let's have
Would
a
you like a clue?
let's have a clue one. Yeah.
All right. Let me flip it up. All right, and this is at what kind of city?
City.
Wilderness or sea?
City.
City. Okay. A girl has been trapped by a fallen beam, but you do not know if you have the power to save her. Test your brain.
That would be Will.
Will. 3 dice. So what do I need? Just 5
Just
and
take
6.
3 dice and drop them in that little box right there.
Yeah.
And hope for a success.
Yes.
2. Nice.
Lovely. All right. If you pass, adrenaline courses through you
Of
and you
course.
lift the beam. Gain this clue and improve your strength.
Oh, right. So where are those? Up the top there, aren't they?
Yep, up there in the and you want the red one?
Strength
Yeah,
is
red
the-
one.
Yeah. Have you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank you. Right.
All
Lovely.
right. And so you also get the clue token as well.
All right. Let's get that.
Without knocking us over, please.
I'm sorry, I can't. Let's just put him down there.
All right. I will take a orange encounter, Phoenix.
London. Okay, we can do that. You interrupt a group of cultists about to sacrifice a large muscular man. A cultist monster ambushes you.
Of course.
As always.
Wouldn't you know? Just walking down the street, minding your own
I
business.
am actually, I am the bounty hunter. So, I mean, it kind of can someone grab a monster for me?
It's a cultist, so you're going to shoot a Mel's sheet.
Oh, okay. Let's see what he's got here. All right. So I don't have to do a will check. He's a
Strength.
-1 to strength.
Strength -1, right?
So let me see what I actually have. I don't think I have much, actually, to be honest. My strength is 3. Before resolving a strength test during a combat encounter, you may spend a focus to defeat that monster if it has a toughness of 2 or less. Oh, wait, I have a spiritual dagger. What's this give me? +1 brain and +2. Okay, I'll just take that. So that's 2 strength. Plus my 3. I have 5 dice.
Oh, nice.
And its 1 is 4.
A -1? Okay.
The
Yeah.
cultists are strength -1.
All right. So 4 dice. Yes.
Yes.
All right. If you defeat it, the bulldog, the man you rescued, introduces himself as Bulldog Drummond and tells you of his adventures. Spawn 1 clue.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's spawn. Who's their clue spawner?
Me, isn't
I
it?
think that was that me? I
Well,
don't
not you.
remember, but
No, it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I can get it.
You got it.
Oh, it was down here. Down on the little board. Right down here.
I could spawn an Althar.
Was it Alt? Is Alt in the or is it Shift? What is the to make the little pointy thing?
Tab.
Yeah, what is how do you
Tab.
Tab is how you put the arrow.
tab. Sorry, I got you. Okay, I got you. All right. So that's where that's where the clue spawned. Not exactly around the corner there, folks.
Nope.
Oh.
Just need to take a nap.
All right, and that is our round. Who's in charge of killing us? I forget.
That's me.
Oh, okay, you're in charge of killing
Yeah,
us.
that's
right.
what I have to do. I forget. Gosh, take me through the steps, Eric.
Card.
Oh, that's right. Card first. Okay, so we draw that, and we flip.
And flip over a good one.
I'll get it, Patrick.
I got it. There you go. So we start at the top. We advance the omen track.
Yes.
Ooh.
Very good.
Okay. And then we have a reckoning.
Oh, joy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. As you advance this, it goes on the green
right.
space. So you check the board.
We
See
do
if
not
you have
have
any
gates.
gates that are equal to that color.
No
We have
green
a blue
gates.
and a red, so we don't have anything. Okay.
So
Then we have
had our
reckoning.
we have our reckoning order. So monsters on the board first, right?
Yep.
The only one is the cultist over here in relay, so we roll a die for that. On a 1 or 2, we advance Doom by 1.
All right, Patrick, roll a die for us.
Sure. I will roll a die. Oh no!
Okay, next time you will choose someone else to roll the die.
Yeah, I think so.
That is not my job. Okay. The ancient one has a reckoning.
Each investigator loses 2 and/or 2.
Oh my god!
2 health and/or sanity.
I just got some stuff back.
What?
Total of, so it's any mix and match.
Mix,
okay.
right. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to do 2 sanity.
1. And...
Ugh, that's nasty.
Right.
Okay. And then we have the Mythos card in play.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Cowboy, slow down.
Oh,
We got
sorry.
to go through all of our personal.
That's last, actually. Possessions and conditions.
I was right.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
I'm going on the sheet.
It's monsters,
okay.
ancient one, then mythos cards, then possessions and conditions.
All right. I didn't see it. I had a reckoning. Okay.
So we don't take any off of the rumor because we don't have any gates that correspond to the green comet. Now we go to possessions.
Now we do. Okay. So in any particular order? Just
Yes, first player first.
okay. So that is who was that this turn?
That was
PhoenixKnight.
I'm grabbing my Eldritch token already.
Yikes.
And oh, fantastic. I gotta take a dark pact, otherwise this is just gonna kill me.
Oh, lovely.
I was going up to 3 Eldritch tokens, but I can't take 3 damage.
That's true.
Where in the world? Oh, right.
Is that the only one you have? Is just a promise?
That's the other one I've got. Oh, damn it. There we go. I was trying to shuffle it, not flip it.
All right. So roll a die on a 6. Your patience has probably been rewarded.
Nope.
No patience. All right. Patrick.
Yes. I have 2, it looks like. So guess my back injury is first. So I have to test strength. If I fail, then I flip the card. So my strength is now 4 dice.
Nice.
So here we go. Got to work that core.
Oh,
yeah.
That's this. Lovely.
Okay. All right.
Just got it.
Cardio, man. Cardio.
No, actually, he just doesn't flip it.
That's right. I don't flip. Yeah. And then
You do,
corruption.
however, flip the corruption.
So I gain my Eldritch token. Now I've got 3.
Oh, right.
And now I flip the card. Flip. And I may gain the Dark Pact, of course. I wake up coughing blood from all that core exercise. All right. So resolve the number of... yikes. So I've got 3 or more. Resolve
your
the...
illnesses again.
Oh, no. Okay. So all die rolls as 1?
Which means you automatically fail them. Yes.
Okay.
You also have to gain an illness or an injury for each Eldritch token you have, because you resolve each effect that applies based on the number of Eldritch tokens you have.
Good grief! I wouldn't want to be you. I tell you.
Okay, so we're gonna grab 3 Is that right? 3 injuries?
3 injuries or illnesses.
Okay. Yikes. Okay.
So Patrick's right back to being our favorite hypochondriac. Apparently.
Hooray! It hurts everywhere. Okay. So let's flip this back, and then
It
I will
hurts
spend
everywhere.
I'll spend the next 20 minutes trying to pull illnesses out of here. So go ahead, Ruff.
Yeah, we'll move on to Ruff as he does
Okay,
that.
what we got? I think is it just? Hold on. I know it's me
Yeah.
corruption-y, but
Got
what
this one right
Also
here.
got a couple of glamours.
Yeah, this one and this one.
Right, let's. I'll do the corruption last because that's horrible. So we've got enchanting grace, test law, and flip this card. So law is 4, right?
Yep.
So we'll take another one of them, and we'll get the 4 and pop them down there. Hopefully, yes.
Nice.
Just okay, well, now
1 success.
flip this card. 1 success we have. The magic has carried you for so long now, you fear what will happen to you once it fades. Lose a sanity.
Loses sanity. You are
then,
so relying on your magic now. You're afraid to lose it.
Yeah. Well, it's getting low as well. And what else have we got? We've got
Should be the markings of Isis, I think.
markings of Isis. Test law -1. So that's going to be 3.
So which means you should have had an extra die from when you rolled on Enchanting Grace.
Oh, right. Oh, did it anyway. So it's 3 for this one. Is that right, Phoenix?
This would be 4. Because Markings of Isis gives you +1 to all skills.
Ah, right.
So you took more -1. So now you're at 4.
Read the card. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Right. Come on.
Yes. Nice. 2
1
successes.
No, you flip it with 1 because you're not blessed. There was a 4.
Is he making these rules up as we go along?
I think he is. I think he is.
So it doesn't matter anyway. It's 0 to 2. The markings burn your flesh and tear at your mind. Lose 1 health.
Wow.
Oh no! And
Lose
1
health and insanity.
Unless
you discard the card, you can discard it.
I think I might actually discard it because I do lose my +1 to all skills, but I'm down 5 sanity and 3 health. I'm getting pretty near, unless I take a rest next turn. What do
That's
you?
before we get into your corruption.
Oh yeah, I haven't got my corruption yet. What do you reckon? Should I discard it or rest?
You're dangerously close because if you take damage,
you're dangerously close, and I don't remember what your corruption is, but I want to say it did something with your sanity. I wouldn't swear to that though.
All right, well, I'm going to discard it then.
That's probably the safest bet.
Yeah. It doesn't let me delete it.
There's actually a discard
Okay.
pile.
I'll move it out of the way. I got it.
Just discards. Right. Okay. Here we go then. So we get another blooming.
Eldritch token. I got that for you.
Thank you. Oh, time I get over there, he's done it. What a lovely chap. Right.
Yeah, I got to be useful for something, right?
I know. Well, you're quicker on this than me. You know me and this thing. So what does this say? This says, yeah, you may gain 1 Eldritch token to re-roll 1 die when resolving a test. If you no, just gain 1 Eldritch token, then flip this card. Here we go.
Yep.
And it is. You may gain a dark pact condition to discard all your Eldritch tokens. They're bad news, though, aren't they?
They're bad news, but I think you're in a similar situation that I am, where if you don't take the Dark Pact, it's just
range Eldritch token, you lose a health and a sanity.
So I'm going to
Unless you
lose 3.
discard one possession. So you literally have 3, so you're going to have to discard 3 things or take 3 health and 3 sanity.
Oh, no. But then next turn, it's going to get worse again, isn't it? It's going to be 4.
Unless you take a Dark Pact in either one of those, in either this turn or the next Reckoning.
Bollocks.
Yes, this is my
Yeah,
thought
pretty much.
exactly.
I would. You know what I would do? I would wait to get rid of that until next turn. Take the dark pact next turn. I would discard your sledgehammer, and I would discard your either your spell or your dagger, one or the other. So, and then you're just going to take one sanity and one health.
Okay, so
That's what I would do. But you do what you want to do.
Oh, it sounds good to me. You guys have played this far more than I have. So how do we discard the? What is it?
So just this one and which one? What else do you want to get rid of? This one.
This one, yeah.
Okay, I'll get those out of your way. You just take the damage.
I'm going to take one of each now. So I'm dangerously close.
Dangerously close, but not dead.
Not dead.
That's dead yet.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Right, I'm walking with a limp, but there we are.
You need to get because of your thing. You need to make sure you get lots of objects because you're going to be discarding them all the time.
Right.
So when you and PhoenixKnight traded, you should have taken everything you had from them.
Well, so look over there, quick, and then just
yeah. Look up there. There's a bird. All right. I need to. Can someone grab me an Eldritch token, and then I will flip this over and see what bad nonsense I've got. I have 3, so I gain one talent, condition, or one improvement. Oh, discard one talent.
I'd say you got off easy on this one.
There is no way a corruption would be giving you anything good.
I don't think I have any of that to get rid of, though. That's the problem. I don't have a talent or improvement.
You do have the same one similar to Patrick, where you have to resolve each effect based on the number of Eldritch tokens you have. So for each Eldritch token you have, you discard a focus, a clue, or a resource, and then 3+, you discard a talent, condition, or an improvement.
Eldritch token, you have discard a clue, a focus, or resource. So I got rid of my focus.
And then it looks like you actually get off relatively easy.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad at all. Yeah. I lose one focus. That's all. I know what you guys are complaining about. This isn't that hard. You know, Mr. I've got 16 injuries over here.
I'm bleeding out my face.
Oh, what a kleptomaniac this guy is. All right. So that is just our second thing on this card. We haven't even literally got to the third thing on the card yet.
Or the event on the card.
Or the event. Yep.
Oh wow, that's smacked me for
the gates
more
on
hilarity.
Sydney. The gate is on Sydney, and we have a Shuggoth, which also will have a reckoning, but more on that later.
Okay. So yes, we have done. Oh, that was all of them. Yeah. So Edge of Reason, our event. Each investigator may gain a corruption condition to improve one skill of their choice. Then each investigator with a corruption condition may gain one Eldritch token to improve one skill of their choice. Again, these are not good choices.
May gain a corruption to improve a skill.
I've already
got each investigator with the corruption, which we started with the corruption.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can gain an Eldritch token to improve a skill. I will actually do that because it doesn't matter how many I have. So I will improve a skill. What skill? I'm going to include strength. I'm going to take strength.
Does that mean you have to take an Eldritch token and put it on your corruption condition?
Yep, that's what it would mean.
Yeah. I don't need more injuries.
It's going to speed up your thing. Now, Ruff, you should do that because next turn you're going to be getting rid of all your Eldritch tokens.
Yeah.
You should let the black magic take you.
Yes, I'm going to let it take you.
Let the magic take you, my friend. Let it take you. Where are the Eldritch tokens?
There, so I've got one here. So that's going to go over there.
Where are they? Oh, here they are.
And what do we want to improve? Let's improve influence, I think.
All I have to do is discard clue, focus, and resources. Oh, I do have to discard improvements, don't I? Yeah, damn it. Okay. All right. Well, I end up losing it anyway, so.
Considering I just had to take a Dark Pact to reset my corruption, I'm not going to take an Eldritch token.
Right. And that is all that's on the card. Is there anything else I need to do?
Nope.
Cool. That is that. That was not very nice. All right, so we're on to the next round.
Yep.
Who would like to be lead investigator?
I'd be happy to, but I'm just going to simply rest and try to roll my way out of this stuff. So yeah, I will take it.
Okay. So you.
All right, I got 4 grievous injuries, and again, my hair hurts. So I'm going to start with. I'll start with the internal injury first. Let's roll a die and see what happens. Hey!
Oh, nice.
All right, so what's the easiest way to...
internal injuries, they always heal themselves quicker. So
yeah, right. So I just put that into the discard pile there. All right, my leg injury. Let's try this lucky 6 again. No.
Oh.
Got a gammy leg. All right, my head injury.
You have got a lot, haven't you?
I do. Let's see if I can get a head injury cleared up. No.
He still has a concussion.
I do. And then let's do my back. I've been doing those exercises.
I'd pick another die if I were you, Patrick.
That one is out off the table. There we go. All right. So that's it for my rest. Anything else?
Yeah, you still get another. Maybe get another focus.
I will take another focus. Yes.
There you go.
Be prudent.
All right, Ruff.
Right. What do you reckon? Now,
Heart of Africa, my friend. Heart of Africa.
Yes, that's right. I remember now. Okay, we are going to the Heart of Africa, and I will take a focus or rest.
Rest.
Probably
rest. Absolutely rest.
You're in.
So that's how many I can lose or heal?
Heal one of each.
One of each.
Oh, wrong way. And no, it's the wrong way. Right, so that's down to 3 and that's down to 5. Right, okay. That's me done.
That's lovely. I would like to go and work on these gates, but gosh darn it. I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna do is get a ship ticket, and I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna use the ship ticket and end up there. That's my 2 actions.
Mine's gonna be a very uneventful turn. I'm gonna go join our favorite hack magician up in the heart of Africa, and then
Stop following me, woman.
I'm trying to help save the world. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to practice this trick.
Well, stop it. You're hurting me in the process.
All right. That's everything, right?
Encounter times.
Encounter times. Okay. Well, I will have an encounter in Shanghai once again.
Shanghai from the hospital. That's the purple deck up here, Ruff.
You're muted, Ruff. We can't hear you.
So I was blowing my nose. I didn't want everybody to hear that. So
loogies.
Yeah. So I'll bring that down here, and I will flip.
Actually, Ruff, if you hold down Shift, you can. If you hold down Alt to zoom in and then Shift, you can actually look at it, and nobody else can see it.
Ah, right.
But you do have to take it off the top of the deck, otherwise, when you let it go, it'll go back.
Yeah. So Shanghai, are you ready?
I'm ready.
A collector of occult texts is inside the exclusive Shanghai Club. Oh, you try to enter. Test handshakey
influence.
Ah, yes, my influence. Pardon me, I didn't mean to get any blood on you.
Yes,
let's see here.
Look
at that.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Getting all the clubs.
Yes. What did you get?
Wow.
I got 4 successes. Or 2 successes, excuse me. 2.
Well, if you pass, He gladly loans you a book. Gain 1 random tome asset from the deck.
Fantastic. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh. All right.
lovely.
Well, then I will spend the next 15 minutes removing that from the deck.
Well, you're in the hospital still. You've got time.
Yeah, I do have
You
time.
got plenty of time. All right, Ruff. What do you do now? Let's see. Can he complete this? What does he have to do to complete this? As an encounter, investigator in space containing a gate may banish the darkness from the night. He may spend clues equal to half the investigators to solve this rumor.
So that would be his entire encounter, to spend the 2 clues to get rid of the rumor.
Yes, I believe that's what he should do.
And we want to do that, chaps, don't we?
Unless we want to let Doom advance to 0 when we get rid of all those Eldritch tokens, then that's probably a good plan to get rid of it.
Okay, then. Here we go. Where do we put the clue tokens?
There's a discard for the clues down here.
Right. So that's 2. Yes, you round up. 1.5, 2. Is that right?
Wait a minute. Before you get rid of him, Phoenix, your ability, does that kick in on this or no?
Well, it would be, yes, it would kick in, but it's going to be 1, and it's still going to be 1.5.
1.5 round up. Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then it would be 2. All right. I just wanted to double check that.
There we go. Right.
Lovely, Rob. You did something.
I did something good.
That was awesome. That was the best thing anybody's done in a long time.
Stop it now.
I'm talking you up, man.
That's
I'm
plenty.
talking you up.
That's plenty.
All right. I would like an ocean encounter, please.
An ocean encounter for Jester. Okay.
Good one.
Supplies are scarce due to rats in the hold. You forego food so a fellow passenger can eat. Strength.
Strength. Oh, I just improved that too. Let's make it 4, people. Pat. No, that's a 4. What the heck? That is not a Pat.
Looks like those are blessed dice. So
Yeah. What's going
4s,
on with
5s,
these
and 6s
dice?
would be successes if you're blessed. Only 6s if you're cursed, and 5 and 6 under normal circumstances.
Maybe we're all blessed and we just don't know it.
No, we're not all blessed and we just don't know it. But if you fail,
worth a go.
Well, war is worth a shot, but no dice, no luck. If you fail, you give in to hunger as the other person starves, lose 2 sanity.
Oh, I have failed my objective. My objective is whenever I get down to 1 health or 1 sanity, then I lose my. Where is it?
You get blacklisted.
Yeah, I get blacklisted. Let's see. How do I get to that?
So this.
Oh, there it is. That one. So when I gain, let's see. When I gain this card, gain an agreement condition. You cannot spend focus or resources as part of an acquire asset action. I've been blacklisted. Nice.
Hopefully, we don't get caught in the crossfire getting blacklisted, right, Patrick and Ruff?
Yeah.
That's right.
Need an agreement condition. Where are those?
Those should be in the double-sided deck.
Okay.
Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, if you're in there, grab one for me. That'd be awesome.
Patrick, are you done in the deck?
I am done in the deck, so there you go. Sorry about that.
Oh, good. There we go. There's an agreement. Come on. Stop being frozen.
I got it. What did you end up pulling me there, buddy? Okay, so I got to test my handshake -1. If I pass, I may spend 2 clues to discard it. I'm never going to have a clue. And then
this is it.
roll 1 or 2. The time has come for you to pay. Oh, great. Oh, lovely. Okay. That's my encounter. It could have been a lot better than that. I don't know. Phoenix, your encounter?
For my encounter, I'm going to start working on exploring Gaharna. That would be over here, Patrick.
Okay, so let me pull that for you. Here is your... All right. Unfamiliar with the area and having only the vaguest of notes left by previous expedition, you barter with the shaman of a tribe that that lives on the outskirts of Gaharn to lead you deeper into the city. Give me an influence minus roll.
Influence -1. So that's 2 dice.
Come on, we need a success, buddy.
I will spend a focus.
Oh,
Spend my other focus. Try a different die.
yeah.
No.
Hang on. I could start taking corruption like crazy. Actually, I forgot. I've got spend one focus to gain a focus. So technically, I have 3 foci. So we'll try one more time. And get
Oh, you got it. Nice.
All right. Now I go on to the next one, I presume, right?
the middle part, the success effect.
The middle part, yeah. Okay. At the city center, you search for any hint of what might have happened to the beings that once dwelt here. So please give me an observation -1.
Observation -1, I'm better at.
Are you sure? It's a 1-1-2.
As soon as you said that, Phoenix, you put the kiss of death on it.
Yeah. I'm going to take an Eldritch token on my corruption condition. I feel like we need this too much.
I agree.
Oh,
Can I survive? I can probably survive another Eldritch token. I want to start stacking them like crazy.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a big problem.
You were in too deep. You got to go.
Yeah.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Oh,
Jeez.
dear. Dear, oh dear.
Oh, good.
Just like a gambling.
Yeah,
addict.
just
Like, oh,
just-
yeah.
Just pull, one more pull.
They're
Just
just
one more pull.
sweeties. They're
We-
just sweeties.
We need these too much. What can I say?
Oh,
And it knows it.
Forget it.
Okay. Well, while you were exploring and looking at some intricate murals, you have stumbled into a pit trap. So please gain 1 injury condition.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
And welcome
lovely.
to the club.
welcome to the club. Yeah.
Oh, that was expensive. Oh, my gosh.
No, I'm on the right side. I'm looking for an injury condition, you said, right?
Yeah.
Delightful. Unfortunately, I can't search those out nearly as easily as I can search out the name of the... Oh, here we go. Now Mandy has it. Now I have a concussion, too.
We have finished this. We can move this. Where we were putting the completed quests up there. We'll put them here, I guess. That's fine. Just so they're out of the way.
Cards.
Okay.
That is it for encounters. I believe we're into the Mythos phase.
It is time for Mythos. All right.
No reckoning would be nice. Yay! No
Yay.
reckoning.
Okay, so please move the omen track forward.
Which also advances Doom because we have a relay out as a blue gate.
Yeah, down here.
We spawn a creature at a gate.
That's a monster surge, actually, so we get 2 monsters.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, monsters appear at every gate.
Every gate that matches the omen.
Right.
Ugh.
And then we have a spawning of Clue.
Star Vampire and a Hunting Horror.
Star Vampire, we need to figure out what we're doing. When this monster is spawned, advance the omen by 1 unless investigators as a group spend 2 clues.
Well, I have 1.
I got no clues.
I got no clues.
I think so. We're advancing the omen again, which advances to red, and is going to cause us a lot of problems because we have 2 red gates on the board. So Doom advances by 2. We go to 7, but we're passing 8, so we draw a disaster. So we draw
Whose idea was it to play?
That was Patrick. It's Patrick's fault. It's definitely Patrick's fault.
I'll take
every
it.
All right. Oh boy.
I mean, everything was going along fine until Patrick.
Oh, meteor showers.
Showers.
Oh,
Patrick started
flip.
flipping
The fire
cards.
above
everything
you
went to
illuminates. The fire above you illuminates the entire night sky for a moment. The display is beautiful. Then the large stones crater the landscape with the wrath of a god. Determine a random space. Each investigator on that space or adjacent loses 2 health, 2 sanity, and do it 4 times.
Oh my God! 4
5 total
times? Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Whose idea was it to use every expansion? That's what I want to know.
This might be a short
Come, gentle
game.
meteors.
Good grief.
All right.
All right,
So
one
All right,
clue
so
at a
who's
time,
doing, how do you do
please.
the? Okay.
Just click on spawn clue. There's a big button that says
that's
spawn
actually
clue.
not
Oh, okay.
spawn clue because we haven't even gotten to the clues yet.
Right. It's
we're gonna pull
right.
one
So this is
out.
the randomizer. Okay.
If the underworld is everybody adjacent to the underworld loses 2 and 2, and I
don't
wonder
think
if I
the
chose
underworld's down here.
Yep.
Where's
Right.
the underworld?
That's
So the underworld
That's,
is the only 2 spaces you'd be worried about there are Ulthar and Arkham. So Jester actually dodges a bullet on that one.
All right.
Ha, 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 ha.
those-
It missed me. It
Do
missed
those
me.
clues go back in the bag or
They will go back in the bag when we're done.
Eventually, not right yet.
No,
Wait
no,
until we
just
draw
one-
our fourth.
Sometimes they don't, do they?
Space
Okay,
2 gets hit.
yeah. And I'm 2 away from that.
Shanghai gets hit.
Oh, it's in or adjacent. Okay.
In or adjacent. Shanghai's the next.
Oh,
one.
Shanghai. Preston
Oh.
got blasted.
Okay. Well, there I go. Two for me. 2 and 2.
I'll tell you what, can't you pick an injury instead?
Well,
Rough, we just got
Wish.
domed 2 and 2 with the pyramids.
Oh, the pyramids. Yeah.
Oh. That's how many? 2?
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. You got 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one
And
more.
San Francisco, which
I was bored
looks
there.
like we all dodged.
No, you've picked
Okay.
5.
Yeah, it's 1, and then you do it 4 more times.
Oh, sorry. I thought it said do
Yeah.
it 4 times. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
doing an additional 4 times.
Right. So, sorry, again, how many do we lose? 2 of
2
each.
2 of each.
2 health and 2 sanity.
Right. Oh, no.
Okay. And now we get to spawn a clue. Hooray!
I'm dead.
Yep.
Oh,
Preston is
no.
dead.
All right, so actually Dexter's dead. So we'll advance Doom by 1.
yeah.
He'll move to the nearest city space, which in this case is space 15. Let's see if there's an effect that we can. Let's see. So he's defeated by
So,
damage.
thanks, chaps. I'll get my coat and I'll see you next week. Okay. Right.
Dexter.
That's,
Sprawled out
I don't look
Yeah.
good, do I?
in this cyclopean tomb.
Nerd Workshop says, "Oh, so this is the game. Yeah, this is the end
is
of the
the
world
game.
right here, my friend."
And look at the
No,
state
it's
of me, nerdy. Look, that's me.
No,
I'm
no,
getting
not
it.
Jester. It's rough. Who do you think is dead? It's always rough. Every game we play, rough is dying in.
He actually bit it in my playthrough of Elder Sign a couple of weeks ago when I played with the entire team against Should I Mill. Go figure. Let's see, where were we? Oh yes, we advanced Doom by 1.
Yeah,
He moved to the nearest city space. We'll put all of his stuff off to the side, and then after the Mythos phase is over, Ruff will get to pick somebody new.
So you pulled a clue. So now we just have the event
I
itself.
haven't spawned the clues yet.
Oh,
I put
okay.
them back
Go ahead
in
and do-
from the
Okay, that was over here in San Francisco.
and looks like it's going to the pyramid.
Pyramids. Yep.
Okay, the event. Each investigator resolves 1 effect of his choice. Recover 1 health and 1 sanity.
Oh, I could have had that first, couldn't I?
Discard 1 impairment token, or discard 1
Ooh.
illness, injury, or madness condition. Well, I know which one I'm doing.
Pyramid, 1 health or 1 sanity.
Okay.
I am going to recover a health and a sanity.
Yeah,
I'll
one
just
of-
lie there.
I will get rid of the leg injury.
Well, Ruff, you get to come up here and pick somebody new.
Where's that?
Up here to the pile of investigators.
Up in the very top left, rough.
Top left.
I'll
Right.
just keep pinging until you get up here.
Can we pick one randomly?
Yep.
How do we do that?
Just right click and shuffle the deck until you stop shuffling.
Shuffle. Oh, 3, 2, 1.
And then just draw that one off the top. Not the whole stack,
Not
just
the
the
whole
one on
stack.
top.
Just behave. Hold on. No, it won't let. Hold on. What am I doing wrong then?
You gotta go quick.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Right.
There you go.
Fortunately, Ruff, your corruption does get discarded.
Oh,
I'll work
right.
on- I'll work on getting all of Dexter's stuff and get him out of the way.
I don't get another corruption thing.
Nope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because technically that only happens during setup.
Right, gotcha.
Jester, can you unlock and move Dexter out of the way?
Yes, sir. Do you want me to move these cards as well?
Which cards are you moving?
Um,
Stuff that's on him needs to stay.
Binding spell and grace.
Yeah, those need to stay. Those need to stay with him.
That they can be picked up, can't they? By
Yes,
somebody?
they can be picked up by an investigator who goes down there and encounters Dexter.
All right. So what do we want to do with this character?
We probably want to keep everything together.
Like just put it over here.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just stack it up over there. What else do we have? Dexter Drake's card. We can move that out of the way.
Let's see if I can find William's personal story in this mess. Now, I do have a house rule when it comes to personal stories and bringing a new investigator in. If the investigator coming in would have their personal story failed automatically, they don't take it. But in this case, Ruff, you would still be able to complete your personal story, theoretically.
Right.
So I'll bring your personal story over to you as well.
And I've just
need William Yorick.
I've just got my setup stuff.
Ass.
We need his character.
Let's see, where'd the investigator... 50 pawns, probably in here.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
What have we got here?
So we're looking for, what's this guy's name? William Yorick.
The grave digger.
Yeah, the grave digger.
Charming.
Infinite jest.
Yes.
Excellent fancy.
I couldn't have picked a greater career.
Well, he was an aspiring Shakespearean actor, according to the lore.
Oh, yes, it's on the other side, isn't it? So let's have a look.
Let's see. Right. Why are you not popping? Oh, did you pull him out already?
I've what the starting stuff.
Where does he? Oh, that's why I couldn't find him. He was down at his starting space already.
While you get him sorted, I will step away for a moment. I'll be right back.
And look, William's got his shovel with him too.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Well, you never know when I might be needed.
Well, you were just needed about 10 seconds ago to deal with Dexter.
Right.
I've just planted him. It's okay.
You get one alchemist concoction asset, one bury them deep unique asset, and a focus.
I've got the focus. He's got everything else already.
Okay. Yeah, all these tokens can go back over here. Don't need them. We are cleaning up here after the dead body. It's always, always a problem cleaning up after the dead guys.
Rough strikes again.
It's true. Tidying up our reserve there. Okay.
So that mythos card is gone, is it?
Yes, and we are completed with our mythos. So I'll put that over there, and it's on to the next round.
How many cards do we have left in the mythos deck?
Looks like 7 when I'm able to hover over it.
Yeah, looks like there's 7. So it means we basically have 7 rounds left, boys.
Oh, right.
We got to complete 2 more mysteries.
And what do we have to do for this? What do we have to do for this mystery? We
Just get to the heart of Africa, right? And complete it.
And then we need Eldritch tokens on the card equal to. We need 2 Eldritch tokens on the card. So we got to solve 2 of those mysteries, which, as we found out, Mandy couldn't do.
So we've got to complete the exploring Garn special encounter, and if we do that, we get an Eldritch token. And then when we get 3 of those,
2
of those, yes, 2 of those were sorted.
Yep.
Right.
So we're gonna need to get over there and help, I think.
Okay.
Are we gonna have the gravedigger remove that body from South Africa, or
No, I want him there as a reminder to you all of your mortality.
those magical corpse?
Yeah.
Phoenix, you back?
Yeah. Just I don't know what has been going on today, but I just came back in. Yeah, we are definitely in a lot of trouble because the next time we advance Doom, we are hitting another disaster.
Oh joy!
None of this disasters weren't too bad.
How could it be worse than meteors?
Oh, I could think of a lot of ways, Patrick. Anybody who spends any significant amount of time in the Arkham Horror Files could.
I can't wait.
It's exciting, isn't it?
I just pull out my little flask. It's medicinal.
Yeah.
All right, first player is going to be who?
Do you want me to do it?
Go. Yeah, let's see what the gravedigger.
Yeah, let's see what the gravedigger. Sure, we'll give it to Ruff. Ruff, you're first player. What do you want to do?
We want to get over to Heart of Africa, don't we?
You should start heading that way. Yes, sir.
So I'll pick up a ship token.
Correct.
Oh, come here.
You're going to be spending it right away, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. I was going to say getting a ship token and getting a ship token and moving there, spending the ship token and moving over to bury Dexter.
Oh, that's brutal, boys. That's brutal. I'm telling you. All right. I am going to move down to Buenos Aires as I see all these monsters hanging out there. I'm going to recover more health and sanity, and I will be done.
Mandy needs a little night-night time in the middle of the jungle, and she'll take a focus.
Yeah, Preston's still not doing great, so we're gonna see if we can sleep this off.
Speaking of sleeping it off, I forgot I actually have a head injury.
That's right.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna recover my sanity. Actually, when I pulled that Mystic Tome, I actually get 2 sanity back when I rest.
Ooh.
So let's start with the head injury. Come on, I'm gonna try a random die here, and there you go.
Yes.
That's gone.
Yes.
All right. And then we'll do the back injury. I need a 5 or 6 on that one. So let's try a different die.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Told you it's medicinal.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Preston's
Grab.
not falling apart in his old age for about 5 minutes.
I
You
guess
can
I
have
will
up to
grab
2 focus. Yep.
grab a focus. There you go.
You can only have 2 maximum, but yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'm done.
Beautiful. Lovely. Good turn, Patrick. Awesome. All right, Ruff. Do you want an encounter?
I think we'll just have a nothing there. It's a city encounter then, isn't it? A
City?
doodah.
Okay, city. Let me grab a city
You
encounter
also have
then.
an option to encounter Dexter, but looking at your stats, I would suggest probably going with the generic city because he's mostly got spells.
Yeah, I'm no good.
All right, the notorious crime boss offers to sell you valuable information. However, the asking price is more than you can afford. You may gain a debt condition. If you gain the condition, he shares with you what he knows.
Now then, debt conditions. They can be okay, yeah.
Yeah, they can be, yeah, but you
They're
just
not
click
likely
on.
to be, though.
Are you going to do that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, draw debt.
Uh,
Just click draw debt. There you go.
yeah.
Drag it over there. All right, and PhoenixKnight, get him a. He shares with you what he knows. You gain a task unique asset.
Okay, once it decides to load up, I will pull a task asset for Ruff.
So he's gonna bring you a task.
Oh,
Once you
okay.
complete that task, it'll give you a reward. Yeah. So that's what the mafia leader does. I will take a green encounter when you get a chance, Phoenix.
I'll be right there. I just had a bit of a problem with knocking over the gravedigger. So green encounter, you said?
Don't you start. That's my job.
Yeah. Green, please.
You are in which?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. A mob pressures you to join their pilgrimage to a shrine in Mercedes. Will -1.
Will -1. I have 2. -1 is a stinking 1. That is a failure.
If you fail, the journey suffers many setbacks and takes several days. Become delayed.
Oh, okay. So I just get knocked down.
This
Great.
task I got says when you perform an acquire assets action, you may spend successes greater than the number of Eldritch tokens on this card to place one Eldritch token on. What?
So right now you have no successes on that card.
Right.
So when you perform an acquire assets action, you take your successes. You'd spend 1 to put one Eldritch token on the card. Then next one would cost you 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And
Right.
Then you flip it after that.
So that it's good to get a lot on there.
If you can, but to be perfectly honest, I think we're running out of time.
We're running out of time. Yeah. Okay. So it's not a great one. Okay. Right.
I generally shy away from task assets when I'm playing, but that's just me.
So, Mandy, are you ready?
Yes, I guess so. I will take another, exploring Gaharna. We might as well try to keep moving on the mystery.
Here we go. You descend a rocky path into a massive rift that spans half the city. Crumbling stones litter the ravine below, remnants of buildings that were once level with the city above. You enter a large tunnel at the base of the ravine in search of whatever caused the city's destruction. Give me observation -1.
Let's see if I have a little better luck with this than I did last time. I have a lot better luck with it than last time.
Fantastic. You come across what appears to be a nest of gargantuan eggs.
Ugh.
As you approach, you find yourself fighting for control of your body. Give me a mind or will -1, please.
Let's see what we can do with that. That's a pass.
Oh,
fantastic. Flee the cavern with your mind intact. Place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery. There you go.
Yay! 1 of 2. Nice.
Indeed.
Whew.
And I do not read the red part down at the bottom. That would be.
And I'm just saying, did you guys ever see Aliens? Uh-oh.
Nope.
You're within the building, man.
Right. Game over, man.
Heart of Africa, man. Heart of Africa.
And our highly breakable millionaire has his encounter.
Oh, boy. I think I'm just going to do a generic city one, please.
That would be this one, Ruff.
Sorry, this one here. Right, okay. So we do shift. Alt. City, right. A local politician blames you, Patrick, for several murders and kidnappings. What on earth have you been up to, sir?
Have you seen my walking stick? Come on.
You could still be a dangerous mob boss for all we know.
Could be. But people have been convinced to find and punish you. You try to reason with them. Do a influence handshakey thing.
Well, let me just throw out some $100 bills. Actually, all right. So we've got influence 5. All right.
Don't fail it.
No,
it would be so funny.
Don't say that. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Local citizens, enjoy your money.
That would have been funny because I won't tell you in case people can see it. It would have been another injury.
The damn pitchforks, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
There we go.
Ruff, did you have your encounter?
He was first, I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
I was the lead Dubreeze. Yes.
All right.
It's
I
that
believe
time.
it's Mythos time.
All right.
Oh, good
Here we
grief.
go.
Oh, joy.
Another
So
reckoning.
we
Here we
have
go.
the advancing of the omen track.
Which advances Doom by 1 and hits us with another disaster.
Oh, what?
I'm a victim of circumstance. All right.
Earthquake in San Francisco. The ground itself rises and plunges ferociously. Bridges twist and contort, heaving those passing over them into the bay. Each investigator on San Francisco or an adjacent space loses 3 and 3 and becomes delayed. San Fran is devastated.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a
full
token.
line.
You got
So can't go to San Francisco for anything anymore.
Well, you can still go to San Francisco, but you'll
You
have
can, yes.
there.
But you got to draw from the disaster encounter deck instead
That
of
sounds
the
fun.
river.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try that one, Ruff. It's always it's a good time. Especially when you got this floating card. I don't know what's going on with this card. Oh, it's the tokens that were underneath. All right, let's shuffle this deck. There we go. All right, there we go. That's good. What else do we got?
We've got a Reckoning, yes. So we'll start with the monsters on the game board.
Cultist rolls a die, 1 or 2, advance Doom by 1.
Oh, great.
Just what we need, more Doom.
Who wants to take that one? Me?
Sure.
Are you sure? Have you seen me roll ones? Okay. Here we go.
Ones.
Hey?
That's another one.
Oh my gosh.
And we also
remember how we said when we started this, we were at 11 Doom, and I said, we're doing great with Doom.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Jester, I think our problems are about to get even worse because this the hunting horror moves to the nearest space containing an investigator. Then an investigator on that space immediately encounters it. And guess what?
That's me.
You're the nearest investigator. So have fun.
All right. Let's see what he's got. -1 to will, huh? Ooh, that's going to be bad. Oof.
So you've got to get 3 successes with your -1 amount of dice.
Not lose sanity.
So to -1, so I have 1 die.
That's 1 die. Oh,
that's not going to be great.
Oh,
I got a success though.
You lose 2 sanity then.
2 sanity, yeah.
I have something that prevents loss of sanity. Enchanted jewelry. If you would lose sanity, I got to spend a focus to do that. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, then ignore that. I'm down to 1 sanity left.
Oh, crikey! Right.
Stop
dribbling, Jester. Stop dribbling.
And now straight strength. You need 2 successes to not lose health, but 3 successes to kill it.
I have 4 plus my dagger of 2 is 6 dice minus what?
That's good. That's good.
How many dice was it?
It's just straight strength.
Straight strength.
It's just straight? Okay, so 6 dice. Okay. I'll take 6s. I have 1.
So it takes 1, and so do you.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So I've got that. Put that right on top. It's a little imposing, but you can at least get around it.
Yeah.
That's the last monster.
Okay.
Ancient one.
Yes.
2 health and or sanity.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 2 health or sanity? Well, I got to take 2 health because I have 1 sanity.
All right, now the Mythos cards in play.
Which there are none.
Do me 2.
Good. All right.
Mythos cards right now. Now we're on possessions and conditions.
Yeah.
We'll do 1.
Okay. So start with the rough.
What have we got here?
Who's got his debt that just flips?
What's this? Let's have a look. Oh, my debts, yes. Oh, crikey. Right. And we have... Walking into the alley, you hear the distinct ticking of a watch. Oh, it's them. Yes. An intruder dressed in a fine black suit stands in the shadows. He tells you that he'll help you in exchange for an undefined favor. You may gain a dark pact condition. If you do not, the ticking noise begins to hypnotize you. Hypnotize you. Advance doom.
Great.
So what do you want me to do?
You're going to have to take a dark pact because if we advance Doom, we're going to go... Well, wait a minute. What are we at?
Well, we're probably advancing Doom at least 1 because I'm probably just going to end up biting it.
I got 1 sanity left. I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to die before you do.
I think we're going to end up in a very bad way here very quickly.
So
I think you're going to take a dark pact. They're not too bad.
Yes, it's just no, they're nice. Where are they? They're in
double-sided deck. I'll get one for you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're doing our things.
Then I can discard.
You only ate 1 corpse, to be fair.
That's right. Then I can discard this deck.
I am discarding all my Eldritch signs because I need a dark pack too.
All right, I will grab one for Jester as well.
Lovely. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us someday.
Oh, we might find out how bad mine comes back to bite us. One for Rock.
I assume these go on the discard.
Oh, I also have a debt. I need to roll a die and a 1 or 2. I need the time has come to pay my debt. Let's see. Oops, what happened here?
Did they get me dark packed?
3. Okay, so I don't have to.
Lovely, thank you. Ooh,
So my agreement is okay.
Well, let's see how badly I'm going to get domed. So let's roll for the promise of power first. On a 6, I flip. Nope. Let's see. Dark Pact on a 1, I flip.
Yeah, that's certain death if you flip.
Well, the only reason it might not be is if I survive, I can then take another Dark Pact to survive the corruption. But
jeez.
I take a 5th Eldritch token, and I lose 1 health per Eldritch token, so Mandy is defeated by damage. Which means we advance Doom by 1. She moves back to go join Dexter at the corpse party.
We need to get to the heart of Africa. What are you guys doing? You keep dying.
Limping?
We got 3 people that are laying on the ground. That is not a good sign, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm on the ground. Dexter's on the ground. Mandy's on the ground. And Preston. Preston is fine. He's just walking around with a cane and blood dripping down his nose.
I got locals chasing me from running.
Yeah, they're avoiding you.
He's murdering people out there, we hear.
Yes. Allegedly.
The biggest problem with that is we lose Mandy's answer is clear.
Yes, we do.
Speaking of which, can you unlock Mandy and move her out of the way as well?
Yes, I can, as a matter of fact. But we put her right up there.
That works. And I'll bring all of her stuff up there as well.
Lovely. We need a graveyard. We've got so many dead ones. I mean, everything was going on great until Patrick started flipping over cards. I don't know what happened.
It's my life, man.
And we haven't even finished up with the Mythos card yet. We still have to
yeah, that was only the first thing on the Mythos card.
No, that was the Reckoning. We're done with that at least. So
no, we've still got me.
And Dylas Lean gets a giant penguin, which moves to Antarctica. Okay, proceed.
Okay, so so I will take an Eldritch token. That's number 4. I'm presuming I have to take a Dark Pact at this point.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I got 4 on there, and I'm not going to get 4 injuries.
Yeah, get rid of them and take a Dark Pact.
Okay.
I mean, we are kind of at the point where
it's slowly slipping from us.
It is.
Yes.
You mean it isn't already?
No, it's not already.
All right, so let me grab a Dark Pact.
Space. No. Space 5.
All right. Made a deal. Okay.
And I'm getting some normal dice for us.
Okay. That is the end of our conditions. So now we can
You
move
guys
on
can
to
get rid of all your green dice.
All right.
Okay. So the green, I guess, we're better.
We're not blessed. Yeah, I thought we were blessed.
I can't get rid of them.
All right, I'll
there must
lead
be
them for you. There we go.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, we have a spa resort weekend, however. That's nice. So each investigator resolves one of the following: either get a health and a sanity, or 1 health, 1 sanity, and a talent, or lose 1 health and a sanity, but gain a talent.
I will gain a health and a sanity, please.
I think I will do the same.
Yep. 1 health. And 1 sanity. Lovely.
And that is the extent of our Mythos card.
I don't appear to be able to pick my dice up.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm having issue with my dice as well. I don't know what's going on with these dice.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
no clue.
See if you can grab that one, Ralph.
No. Oh, yes, here we go. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
It's like they're locked to the table.
Yeah, I can't grab the ones you put in front of me.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'll do. I'm only up to 3 at the moment anyway. Maximum. Yeah, the hand isn't changing to a flat hand.
let me try this again. Deleting them.
Oh, it looks like I was able to. I think I got it figured out. You had them; they were locked down.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. So, see up. Can you grab these 3, Ralph?
Yeah, I think these are okay. Yeah, they're okay.
Okay, yeah. You got to unlock them. All right. So
What's
what I should
the
do
secret to unlocking?
is right click and choose toggle and then unlock.
Ah, got it. Okay.
So it's clone news. We can put another one down for you. Let's try those new ones.
They look okay.
Do they look okay? All right.
Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Before I put them on the table, I should have checked that. All right. So we're going to need volunteer again. I guess I'll be first player. That's fine. Because all I'm doing is standing up. That's all I can do on my turn.
Get up, you blush.
Right. I'm just like standing around doing nothing because I'm delayed. All I can do is stand up.
Put that half bottle of scotch in your pocket. Get up.
Exactly.
Medicinal.
All right, Phoenix, your turn.
Working on it. Just getting these dice unlocked so I can actually use them.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So now I'm on the other side of the map, and I had to bring in Finn Edwards. You and or another investigator may move 1 space along a ship or train path.
AKA our source.
Your source?
For medicinal whiskey.
Oh. What to do? Well, I will take a focus, even though we're probably just coming to the end of it at this point. And let's
Our doom is at what? 3?
3. And the next time we advance it, we're hitting another disaster.
Oh.
So I guess I will move to Arkham, and actually I'll use an action. Either way, I think I'll just... I want to try to start moving toward the heart of Africa, so I guess I will.
Absolutely need. If you're not doing anything, you need to get to the heart of Africa.
Yeah.
Because even if somebody completes it, somebody else has to be there to activate the ability on it.
I am going to. Well, I have to prepare for travel and get a train ticket, right? Just so I can go to here.
Because
otherwise,
you want a boat ticket. You can get a boat ticket in Shanghai.
Okay.
Then you can take the train here and then use the boat ticket to come down here.
That works for me.
And
standing on the corpse
of
Drake
out of the way. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, it's too funny.
Not a great advert for the game, are we?
Teamwork.
All right, Ruff, your turn.
I'm just going to move.
Before you move, If there's something you guys want to trade, you could do a trade action.
I have. Well, what are your skills? I don't have much.
Burying people is my skill.
Yes, I got a magic spade +4.
I got a dark pack I could trade for you.
I got a spectral razor.
Thank you.
Do you have a better lore than me? I have 3. You have 3
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you might not have anything to trade. I'm just saying, before you go, you should check. And if not, then take a focus and move over to the hard half.
That's what I was going to do. And I'll take that focus that was over there. There we are.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Encounters. I will take a Buenos Aires green encounter, please.
Okay. Buenos Aires. A well-dressed man is browsing for antique books. Something about him seems strange. Observation.
My observation is 4.
Ooh.
4 dice. Come on, baby.
And that's what I do. That's my favorite trick.
5s. I got it. 2 5s.
If you pass, you see that he's one of the serpent people in disguise. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 clue.
Oh, dear.
Wow, I am down to 1 sanity, boys.
Uh-oh. Again.
Do I gain a clue from where?
You gain a clue as part of the encounter.
Okay, so just a random clue?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then given that I'm terrible at spells, Patrick, I will actually take a generic city encounter.
You got it. Okay. A group of intimidating syndicate members demands you to pay them for protection. Ooh. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You offer the well-dressed men that you can afford, what you can afford. So give me an influence roll, please.
Nice.
Okay. You're good.
Just avoid bad stuff, huh?
You would have met with an accident. Your leg would have been broken, literally.
As if we don't have enough problems on our hands right now. We got to deal with thugs chasing us down for money.
That's right. I am going to have a city one, of course.
That's rough for you.
Sorry. Which one's the city one?
The over here.
These ones, right? This one here. Yeah. Okay. City, a secret society made up of the city's wealthiest elites, contacts you with an invitation. What on earth are you getting up to? They would like to initiate you into their inner circle. You've got to roll your trouser legs up and all that. You may gain a dark pact condition to gain a promise of power condition.
Which he can't do because he already has a dark pact.
That's right.
You can only have one, can't you?
Yes.
But that was a waste of time.
Okay. Well, thanks for the offer.
Yeah, well.
It's a pleasure just to be nominated.
All right, Gravedigger, what are we doing? We're going to have a Heart of Africa?
Yeah, we're going to have one of them, see if we can get a...
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, exploring Granar. You walk around the ruined city, noting the many instances of one oddly familiar symbol carved into stone and etched upon walls as you go. Take care not to disturb anything the symbol touches. Investigation -1.
Observation -1.
Observation eyeballs. That's just 1 then.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Step where I step. Don't touch anything.
Move Yorick out of the way for a sec. There we go. Right,
yeah, we can move your box too. Hang on. Let me move your box. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay.
Hang on. I got to toggle it back. All right. There you go. You should have plenty of room now.
Yes.
Okay. That is a success. You're only halfway home, buddy. Don't get too excited.
All right.
You tried to remember where you were seeing that symbol before. Lore -1.
That's 2 dice.
You got this.
Just a bone of contention. You really, really need to pass this.
Oh, God. Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. You got this. Come on. You got it. There you go.
What were you saying?
Nope.
Oh, a focus. Focus.
Yeah, I would brace the focus if I was you.
That's just one die, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
Nope.
Yeah, the strange symbol becomes etched into your memory. It's all you can think about. Gain a hallucination condition.
Oh, God.
Oh, joy. The Gravedigger's seeing things now.
Gordon
Brilliant.
Bennett. All right.
Gordon Bennett. Good grief. Crikey.
We are running out of turns. How many turns do we have left here, boys? Six turns.
Yeah, if we'd have got
Okay,
that mystery.
Dark One. What do you got for us?
Less than that because
Well,
we have
let's
3 dooms.
let's see what's in store for us, shall we? We've got the Omen track moving forward.
That'll do. What's that?
That's your hallucinations condition.
Madness.
Right, so we have no green gates on the board,
Awesome. We have a Reckoning.
starting with monsters. So cultist rolls. So I will roll it this time. Let's see if I have
Yes,
any.
yes, please.
I think Patrick. He says he doesn't like the way you roll dice.
And he
Well,
would be
considering a 1 or a
correct.
2 puts us on another disaster, would you like him rolling dice right now?
No,
That's
you're right.
exactly
I'm
one.
agreeing with you.
That's like rolling ones.
And our problem gets worse because Jester, you have a date with the hunting horror once again.
Lovely. I'm
Oh,
probably
yeah.
going to die this time because I
Don't
have
die.
1 willpower and I have 1 sanity left, and I can only roll 1 dice.
And we're probably hitting the disaster anyways, what you're telling us.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh,
I fail, so I am dead. Tony Morgan dies.
Defeated by sanity, so you should have a different mark for that. Doom advances to 2, and we get another disaster. Let's see how much worse our problems can get, shall we?
Yes, we should.
Polar vortex.
Oh, polar vortex.
Flurries of snow and a thick layer of ice make the roads impassable. The radio announcer grimly says that it will be weeks before a rescue is possible. Each investigator on any of the following spaces: 1, 4, 5, 9, 13, 14, 16, 19, Arkham, San Francisco, Istanbul, London, Rome,
it would have been
Tokyo,
easier.
Tunguska, or the Himalayas, loses 2 and 2 and becomes delayed.
It would have been easier to say the ones that it didn't affect.
Wow.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah.
Ruff,
good.
where are you?
He's at Heart of Africa. I'm at 15. So it's Arkham.
Finn's delayed.
Yep.
And I think I'm the
I
only
am
one.
not on the
Yeah, you're
board
the only
yet.
one.
So when technically, when do I come on the board?
At the end, you technically come on the board at the end of the mythos. phase.
Okay, good. So I wouldn't take any damage back.
You wouldn't be affected by this, no.
I got a new character though.
Safina.
It is going to be
Ooh. Hello.
So that was from that was from Tony biting it. So
Yeah.
let's find Tony defeated by sanity or damage jester.
Sanity, I believe.
Sanity. Yeah.
So he's insane with the new cool animation. His stuff goes out of the way, which I think it did already. So right, that was okay. That was from okay. So that was Monster Reckoning, I think.
Can I just ask? Is this this tabletop simulator free, or is it paid for?
It's free.
It's free. Brilliant. It's brilliant.
TTS itself has a small
Cool.
fee, but the module should be free.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. So that was from Monsters Reckoning, Ancient One. So we still have to lose 2 or 2 health and or sanity.
Oh.
I'll take one of
Do
each.
1 and 1. Okay.
Get those
And
cards, none in play.
good.
Hold on.
Possessions
then-
and conditions.
Conditions. All right. Start with the Gravedigger.
Well, technically, I think Jester was first player. but
Jester
you
was
get
first,
new
that's right.
investigator ready. I have none. You have your Dark Pact and your Corruption.
Yes. All right. So I'll do the Dark Pact first.
Yep.
Hopefully not get a 1. Fantastic. Okay.
And now your Corruption. And we
then
turn
Corruption,
back into your achy breaky millionaire once again.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I take that token, flip the card, And with 1, I just get 1 or injury or illness. Okay, so yeah. Let's do find one. Search.
All right. Do we finish the Mythos phase?
No, I've talked about mine.
Yeah, we're doing the individuals now.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to set up a new character.
I got a back injury again. That tricky back of mine. It's from laying on all those mattresses stuffed with millions of dollars.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like Ruff's got hallucinations.
I've got a couple. Yep. So
I want to see where I do start. Actually,
let's do me hallucinations first. So test will.
Sydney. Okay. I do start in Sydney.
Hold on, come here. Sit. Oh, don't jerk on me. Yes, we're fine with that.
Now you're dark.
Now me roll a die on a 1. Oh, this.
Don't roll 1.
All right. 4. Phew.
Woo. Good.
Okay.
All right, so that was the end of the reckoning. We still have to spawn a gate. On top of Rome gives us another Shuggoth, which reminds me, this first one would have also healed all health, but nobody's touched it, the one in Sydney. All right, so what's our event?
We have 2 Doom left.
Our event is the lead investigator chooses an investigator with an ally asset. That investigator discards 1 ally asset and gains a detained condition.
Oh.
Framed for murder.
That character is dead, so I do nothing because my character doesn't come into play yet.
Nothing happens then.
Yep, so nothing happens.
No, actually, the lead investigator chooses an investigator who has an ally asset.
Okay.
That investigator discards an ally asset and gains a detained. So
I thought you said saying that I had.
Nope.
So
the lead investigator chooses an investigator with an who has an ally.
Unfortunately, I do.
I was going to say, I thought this was a cooperative game, not a stab your partner in the back game.
They did it.
Yeah, he did it. That's not me. It was like it when I got here.
So yeah, you're gonna have to discard it and gain a detained. Sorry,
I'm working on it.
It's okay.
I'm detained and delayed. So yeah, I'm very much getting domed by whatever that encounter is. Joy.
All right, who wants to be lead investigator?
I will. I stand up. That's my turn.
That's you done.
Okay.
I will rest
lead investigator
and then I will travel. So first with the resting, I'm gonna do a back injury check. See if I can get rid of that. 5 or 6. No, it still hurts. Okay. Then I will travel into the heart of Africa.
Sounds like a plan. Ruff.
Right, I think I'm going to stay there, try it again. So I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to get a focus, if that's...
Yep, sounds good.
So we'll just get me focus over here. And then resting, I've got this hallucination madness, so I can then try and roll a die. 5 or 6, I can discard it.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
And that goes... is it the double-sided one? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
double-sided discard.
There we go. Right, and the whoops. What's this other one? Oh, that's
I'm gonna try and close this gate that I'm standing on. What is my turn?
You might not want to. You're gonna have to try to get through that Shuggoth to do it.
Oh, let's see. What's this guy? What's his claim to fame?
That thing is a beast.
Literally.
Oh, it's 4. Oh, that's not good.
4 damage.
Chester,
Yeah.
I got to vote for the Gitfo plan on that Shuggoth, even though we're basically out of time in the next Mythos phase.
All right, I will move. I'll get a ticket, and then I'll use the ticket to move over this way. Is that what you want? You want me to come to the heart of Africa?
Yeah, might as well. All of us, we're gonna die together.
Yeah, let's go together. Hold hands and jump.
All right. Here is our Mythos card.
Hang on, Patrick. We still have to do encounters.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You are correct. I jumped ahead.
Thank goodness he's here.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
All right. What kind of encounter?
I have my detained that I have to do, actually. I got stuck here. Your captors contaminated water. Your captors question you for days without food or water. The only source of water you can find in your cell comes from a rusty pipe in the wall. Spend a clue or test observation -1. I don't have a clue, so I'm testing observation -1. Joy.
Oh, that's good.
So avoid bad stuff and discard the card.
Lovely. Great.
Awesome.
Right. And our achy breaky billionaire is in the heart.
It's so hot here. Jeez.
My God, that sun's hot, Carruthers. Well,
So
don't
brutal.
touch it. Don't
All right,
touch it.
so Ruff, his deck is
Yes.
here, over here.
This one.
The one that I'm pointing at.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get just one then.
Yeah, I can lock those cards down.
And we get. Now let's hold on. There we go. So the top bit, yes, right. As you explore the ruined city of Gahan, you cannot shake the feeling that you're being watched. Whirling around, you find yourself staring into the shadowy face of a hooded figure, unable to distinguish any features, yet unable to look away. Do a brain test -1. Will, I think that is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
With a minimum of 1, I hope.
Yep, you roll 1 die.
Oh, I say, look at this chappy. Oh, it's
You
5.
got there. Nice.
You got it right. That's great. Hold on.
Is that flesh hanging off your face?
I think that you frightened him. So it's the middle one, isn't it?
Yep.
You feel a force acting on your mind. You lash out at the hooded figure. Strength -1.
Okay, so it's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Come on, pick up the die. Come on. Well, geez Louise. There we go. 3. Nothing.
Oh no!
You got 2 foci.
I will spend a focus.
You are okay.
I will spend a focus. Try again. Take one of those away. Come on, baby. It's just an ugly guy.
Let's see a good one.
Oh,
Nope.
I will spend another focus.
oh, okay, right.
Here we go. Different die.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes.
So,
I hand him my flask.
if you pass, you throw yourself at the figure and fall to the ground. But when you recover, the figure is gone. Place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
I got that.
Fantastic. That is 2.
Do we shuffle that back in?
No.
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 There's just
Put it in the discard pile right here.
Oh, it's there. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Flip it over. So it,
Right. And plop. There we go.
So that is the 2 we needed, right?
We need somebody now to do it, don't we? Is that right?
We don't. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half the investigators, we solve the mystery.
Right.
all right, what kind of encounter do you want, Ruff?
Now, do we need to go back and get the gate? Can we remove the gate or not?
We will.
Yeah, you can work on the gate if you want.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me have that then.
Okay. Gate
You always
encounter.
give me bad. You always give me bad cards saying you make sure you pass this, Ruff, otherwise it won't be good.
You find a dead Migo that was been carrying a large container for the strange metal known as Tokala.
Ooh.
Although valuable, the substance is
Vibranium.
also huh? What?
It's vibranium, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, vibranium. Although valuable, the substance is also extremely heavy. The container proves difficult to move. Strength -1.
Oh dear, that is 2 dice. Yes.
All right, you hope to trade the Cortella to the Amigo in exchange for their help. Influence -1.
Oh, God, that's 1 die. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Come on, you. Oh,
Put it in front of the box.
I know. No, fouled.
You do have focus, I think, don't you?
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, we'll get rid of that then. I'll pop that there and get rid of it in a second. Another die. I'm not using that one. Get out of it. And we'll have that one. And we'll go. Oh, no.
The Mingo uses a device to steal both the container and your memories. Gain an amnesia condition.
Oh, I'm on it.
Great.
And the gate remains open.
Yeah, brilliant.
And there's your amnesia condition. Right?
Thank you.
Nordic Maelstrom, thanks for joining us. It says your game is making me want to play Betrayal on the House on the Hill.
That's another one that looks interesting.
Oh, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some of the haunts are a little broken, but
I personally didn't like Betrayal Legacy when we played through that. I'm not really sure about the whole Betrayal system, but that's just my opinion.
The main game itself, the original, was quite good.
Yeah.
And just another shout out for you guys. If you're unaware, tonight at 8 o'clock, that is right, 8 o'clock right here, we're going to have myself, Lower Slower Board Gamer, PhoenixKnight, and Higher Ground Gaming counting down our top 10 board games of all time. The 10 best of the best tonight at 8 o'clock right here on the channel.
Be there.
Or be somewhere else.
All right, I will take an encounter, city encounter. I think I'm in a city. Yeah, city, please.
May I kind of offer a potential counter argument for taking a different encounter?
Sure.
If you encounter one, if we leave the Doom where it is right now, Should Amel is going to wake up next turn. We can maybe delay that by a turn and get a mystery that we can try to solve if we encounter one of the defeated investigators, because sometimes those encounters can also retreat Doom. Usually,
okay, sure, absolutely. Let's try Mandy because she was better than Dexter.
Okay. All right. So Mandy was defeated by damage. She was defeated by damage. They had left Mandy alive as a grisly warning. She motions to her packed bags with bandaged hands, gain all of her possessions. So everything over here.
Oh, lovely. I got all this stuff?
Yep, everything over here you get. But of course, there's more. Even though her tongue has been removed, she tries to use her eyes to direct your attention to something in the room. Observation.
My observation is 4. Nice.
Good.
2, 3, 4. Let's do it. No! Failed all 4 dice.
Crafty.
You see her eyebrows drop.
Yeah.
I think part of Mandy's stuff, you had a treasured memento in there, and you have a focus. Should be that flipped card you've got.
I do have a focus myself, right? I'm going to take a focus.
Flip that last card first. I think that's a treasured memento where you can spend a focus to gain a focus. So,
is that what? You may spend a focus. You may gain a focus. Okay, I'm going to spend a focus to gain a focus.
In the box. Oh
no! And then I will spend the focus.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go. If you pass, you find a crudely written note under her bed that outlines everything Mandy has come to know. Retreat Doom by 1.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
And whether you pass or not, discard her investigator token.
Oh, bye-bye, Mandy.
Mandy, we hardly knew you.
Where's Barry Manilow when you need him?
You came and you gave without taking.
Yeah.
Doom is gone to 3 then?
Yep.
All right. Well, I did great. Look at me go.
And now we get the Mythos card.
Oh, boo.
Boo. All right. Well,
is this where Patrick...
Let's all get mad at Patrick again.
Yeah, bad cards on us again for no reason.
All right. We have... the Omen track moves forward.
Which puts us at 1 Doom left.
Oof. Okay. We're going to have Reckonings.
Monsters first, Cultist. I'll roll for the Cultist again. Even though this is probably just going to potentially end the game.
And it won't be my fault.
a 3, so we're fine there.
Okay.
Let's see if there are any other monsters. That moves to the nearest space containing an investigator. They encounter it.
Okay, I'm just giving you guys an observation. The next after this mythos, the next mythos that moves our track forward is going to go to red, and there is currently 3 red gates on the board.
We might not even last that long because the hunting horror is moving toward one of us, Jester.
Oh.
So it's 2 away from Arkham, and
or
2 away
Cape
from
Town, South Africa. So one of us.
Bring her over to me. I got a lot of sanity damage I can take.
Okay.
So will is 3.
That's a -1 on the will test.
Oh, okay. -1, sorry. So just 2 dice. Oh. Failed. I take 3 damage.
2 sanity, actually.
2 sanity? Okay.
No, 3. I do stand corrected.
Okay. That's what I thought.
And now straight strength. You need 2 successes to not take damage, and it's got 2 health left.
Let's just throw this kerosene in his face. 5 + 1, 6 dice. 2. Is it a -1?
No, straight strength.
Okay, straight strength. So I'm going to throw this kerosene in his face.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Enough to take it out.
Yay! All right. Hate to use the kerosene, but I don't want to die again.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Where's the monster bag? I think it's over here.
Okay. Well, that was all the monsters, right?
Yes.
The Shoggoth recovers all health. And yeah, I think that's the other Shoggoth up in Rome recovers all health. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. So Ancient One.
What the hell is with all these Shoggoths? That's crazy.
So Ancient One, we lose 2 sanity? Is that,
lose
or 2
health and/or sanity.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. I had all this wonderful sanity, and now it's all gone.
Okay.
Started at 8, and I'm at 4 already.
Mythos cards, none.
None in play. Possessions and conditions. I'm all clear.
I will start with my back injury. It does not heal, and then I will take a.
I have a promise of power.
Flip, and then I'm going to get 2 more injuries, right?
Oh, you can discard to reroll any number of dice when resolving a test.
Okay.
Space, that won't work. Space 16 is a city. Okay, that'll work. Got it. So I have my courier run.
I have to roll for my promise of power. I did not roll a 6. Okay, good. All right.
I just failed. Actually, I forgot when I gained a detained condition, I failed my personal story. So let's see how bad. Oh, joy. I can't perform acquire assets or prepare for travel.
Ooh, that's not good.
Again, as if we don't have big enough problems.
We got about maybe 10, 15 minutes before we're going to have to call it an episode. So let's try and get through one more quick session, one more turn, because it's going to be the last turn anyways.
Got to do my possessions, is that right?
Yep, whatever you're on is, go ahead and do it, because we're trying to speed things along.
I have this test Dubry, which is Will 3. Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Good.
Very good.
And then your Dark Pact.
Dark Pact, that's a 1.
Don't roll 1. Don't roll 1.
What is it on?
No, I also have to do my Dark Pact.
No, 1 die. Right.
Whew, okay.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Yeah, flip it over. This might be it.
The blasphemous power takes hold of you, forcing you to carry out the desires of the lurker at the threshold. Spawn 1 gate for each spell you have then advance the omen by 1. That's it, isn't it?
You have brought the end of the world.
I have brought the end of the world.
Shooty Mel has
see this one.
So when Shooty Mel awakens, draw and resolve a disaster. Means we're getting domed again here in a second. Unnatural occurrences leave Rome in shambles. The air is thick with a sulfurous fog. Judging by the fissures in the ground, you determine the source of the occult devastation must be beneath the Vatican. Each investigator on Rome loses 5 sanity unless he gains a cursed condition. Each investigator on an adjacent space loses 3 sanity unless he gains a cursed condition. Rome is now double devastated. But let's see what happens when Shooty Mel wakes up. We have the final mystery, which we're probably not getting to. The cataclysm from below. When an investigator moves onto a space containing a devastation token, he loses 1 sanity. Each time Doom would advance, draw and resolve a disaster instead. After resolving a disaster, set that card aside. Then, if there are 6 or more disasters set aside, investigators lose the game. On a reckoning, an ancient Chthonian epic monster ambushes the lead investigator.
And scene.
Come on.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, 6 disasters. How many do we have?
Gravedigger dug too deep and awoke.
We actually only have 2 disasters on the board. We actually could last a little while.
Well, we also need to solve 1 more mystery. But we haven't even gotten to the end of the mythos phase.
Is anyone near Rome, actually? No, okay. So no one's going to take the 5 damage. You don't have to worry about that.
This is, I think you're in a, we're 5 minutes out from your end time. I think this is probably a good place to say, well,
I think this is probably, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think this is probably a pretty good tap out point. Just tap out completely on the game.
Because, and most people, when the old one or the ancient one flips, they go, okay, that's it. End of the game.
Generally, the way my group handles that is if the game still looks winnable when you awaken the ancient one, then we keep playing. But usually, when the ancient one awakens, we tap out.
Right.
Especially since we're playing when you're playing in physical copy, this thing is a beast and a half to clean up.
Yeah. Well, it is anyway.
Yeah. It's going to take you an hour and a half to put everything away and sort everything, and it's crazy. Whew, but what a great game! Wow, what a great scenario. Yeah. I'm excited to try it again. I almost want to just let's go again. It's just
let's try it and pick an easier one.
This is all random. This is all random. Shuffle, draw out the prelude deck.
That's the best way.
Cool.
I think what ended up happening, the worst thing was the fact that we started with those conditions. Yeah. Those were the worst things ever. Just having us roll on that every single time was just so bad.
Mm-hmm.
We just couldn't get a good start. It just
and just to get rid of them, you have to get a dark thingy, whatever it's called. And
those are usually dangerous.
Well, as you saw, they're bad. Yeah,
they're very bad. Yeah. That was a fun scenario. That's
thank you for hosting. This was great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out, Patrick and Phoenix and Ruff. Good to see everyone. And
thank you very much.
Thanks everyone out there for enjoying our little adventure. And sorry we couldn't save the world. And
as a spoiler, if you're tuning in later, you may see this game again later tonight.
I think you might see it twice tonight, Phoenix.
At least potentially. I don't know what lower, slower, and higher ground have cooked up, but we'll find out tonight, won't we?
This will be interesting to see. I've had a couple of very close games where me and lower, slower board gamer had almost 1 or 2 apart from our games. I think me and Phoenix are going to be pretty close on a couple tonight. We'll see. 8:00 tonight. What's coming up in Patrick and Tactics and Tutorials, my friend?
Well, we're getting into the summer months, so I'm still trying to do 2 or 3 different episodes a week. I've got some Great War Commander, an episode of that coming up here just out of the blue. So that should be out on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, depending on how much editing I'm going to need to do on that. And otherwise, Combat Commander stuff, Commands and Colors, great campaigns of the American Civil War. Those are the
and for those interested, and myself included, they are now officially reprinting Great War Commander, the base game now. So
Exactly. So that's another rabbit hole I may be jumping down.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. I've got all the expansions. Because I was preparing and getting ready for it. So I'm glad to see they're finally getting around to reprinting the base game.
Who publishes that? It's not GMT.
It's GMT. It's Hexasim, but GMT is the distributor for it.
Yeah.
Hexasim, and then they ship it over to GMT.
Yeah. Well, they're nearer me than you, so I'd be able to get it from France rather than.
No, you can go right to Hexasim and order it yourself.
Yeah. I don't think the shipping's too bad. So I'll have a look at that. Yes.
But I'm looking forward to the next either Eldritch Horror or something else that we're going to collaborate on.
Yeah, this or something else.
We'll definitely maybe include you. I don't know. He was kind of the guy that was causing all the problems.
Hey, let's bring the guy that rolls poorly. Come on.
Yeah, and gets all those injuries. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ruff, what's coming up on your channel?
Well, I've got hopefully get back onto Point Blank next week, starting the video part 3 of that. And also I want to carry on painting some models for Shadows of Brimstones, because I just want to get that on the channel. I know it's going to lose me subscribers, but I just want to get it on the channel and use a sort of hybrid hex. They got this, I forget what it's called. What's it called now? Hexplore? No, that's a game, different game. Let me just Hexcrawl, where you can use it, makes it more into an RPG, and you're crawling across a map of the surrounding areas around Brimstone. And coming across encounters. That hybrid between Hexcrawl and another chap that's he's designed his own type of Hexcrawl, a chap called Solo Board Club, I think, Solo Gamers Club. I'm using a sort of hybrid of that to get rumors, so you can put down where all the missions are, and they're going to be picked randomly you place them on the map, and you travel to the mine and see what happens and all that. You don't sort of, I don't know if anybody's played it, but when Shadows Brimstone, when you finish a mission, you get your health and everything back and go to a town. But in this, you don't. You just roll and get some of it back. So it's a continual thing that your wounds and sanity, because that's got sanity and health in it as well. Very Eldritchy horror, and some of the monsters are very sort of Eldritchy horror, Cthulhu-y as well. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Sorry, chatting away.
That's okay. And Phoenix, what's coming up on your channel?
Well, I'm still working on my playthrough of Arkham Horror 2nd Edition, because the recording for today's ran along. I've got to do a part 2 on that tomorrow. There may be an impromptu gameplay coming up to make up for what I'm expecting to be a very short part 2. Then I just got this in right before we went live, so I'm going to crack that open. And then let's see, what else do I have coming up? Right, Wednesday I'm playing Anne's End. This coming weekend, so not the weekend we're about to wrap, but the next weekend, we'll be into a new cookbook for Mystical Munchies. And then I'm expecting the end of May recap to come out sometime middle part of the week.
Nice. Wonderful. And of course, I've got 2 things coming up on my channel tonight, 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got our top 10 countdown of the best board games ever. And then Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 7:00, I'm going to be playing Appa Golf with Dave from Dave's Gaming Cave, and myself and Scott Moeller. We're going to be doing a round of golf, the 3 of us, working through a tournament that they've been working on. So looking forward to doing that.
IDJESTER, the hardest working man on YouTube.
That's right. That's
crazy.
You don't get 5,000 videos by sitting around doing nothing, I'll tell you. Anyways, we appreciate Tim and Nordic and Lower Store Board Gamer, Nerd Workshop, everyone that came out, watched our videos. We'd appreciate you guys giving us a thumbs up. Again, great content creators here. If you're not a subscriber to any of their channels, please go check them out on YouTube. And be sure to like and thumb up their videos as well. We'll see everybody later. Until then, my friends, take care.